One recognizes the Mozartian strain. The man's costume explains itself as that of a Spanish nobleman's. It is Don Juan, of course, with suggestion of Jack Tanner. There is an old crone wandering in the void. With a sob of relief, the poor old creature clutches at the presence of a man.
Excuse me, but where are we?
In hell.
Hell! How dare you?
Whether by oversight or intention, you are certainly damned like myself. We have many good people here.
Were you a good man?
I was a murderer.
I was not as bad as that. There is some mistake. Where can I set it right?
I should ask the devil, the leader of the best society.
I know I am not in hell because I feel no pain.
Hell is a place for the wicked. They are comfortable here. I am not wicked, therefore it bores me.
You said you were a murderer.
The old man called it murder because he was defending his daughter's honor, and he tried to assassinate me.
You are like all men, libertines and murderers. My father was slain by a wretch such as you. I screamed. It was my duty.
Hell is the home of honor, duty, justice, and the other 7 deadly virtues, and wherever ladies are is hell.
Oh, this is all madness.
How old were you when you changed from time to eternity?
I am 77.
In hell, old age is not tolerated. You have but to will any of your old looks back, and back they will come.
It cannot be true.
Try it.
27 be it.
Whisk, the old woman becomes a young one. One might almost mistake her for Anne Whitefield.
I cannot see your face. Don Juan, you who slew my father. Would you like to see him? He's in heaven. We are excellent friends. I wore mourning for him my whole life. Here you are as dead as he. Hush! Listen, Mozart's statue music. It is your father.
From the void comes a living statue of marble. His voice is like the voice of Roebuck Ramsden.
Father, you have indeed turned to stone.
Anna, my child, in this place the farce of parental wisdom is dropped. Regard me not as a father.
You speak as this villain speaks. I must pray.
Here there is no hope and nothing to be gained by praying. Hell is a place where you have nothing to do but amuse yourself. Where is our friend the devil? Let us give him a call.
The devil rises, and not all unlike Mendoza. Lucifer, at your service.
Excuse me, I am going. You know I cannot stand this.
I know you are no friend of mine.
You are making me ill.
By what irony is this egotist sent to me, and you taken the icy mansion of the sky?
It served me right to be sent to heaven. I am yours. I have left heaven forever.
You, Commander, how well you sing. Curious how these clever men have turned out social failures like Don Juan.
I'm sorry to be a social failure.
Why not take refuge in heaven? That's the proper place for you.
Can I go to heaven if I want to?
If your taste lies that way, I simply left and organized this place. There is a great gulf of parable between the two places, and that is the gulf that separates my friends here from those who are invidiously called the blessed.
I shall go to heaven at once.
My child, one word of warning. People sit there not because they are happy, but because they think they owe it to their position to be in heaven. They are almost all English. If you go to heaven without being naturally qualified, you will not enjoy yourself.
I think, Anna, you had better stay here. Hell is the home of the unreal. Heaven is the home of the masters of reality. Is there nothing in heaven but contemplation? In heaven, as I picture it, you live and work instead of playing and pretending.
Have you walked up and down the earth lately? Man measures his strength by his destructiveness. What is his religion? An excuse for hating me. What is his law? An excuse for hanging you. Hell is a place far above their comprehension. The power that governs the earth is the power of death.
You take man at his own valuation. He is only a coward.
Precisely.
Men will die for human perfection, to which they will sacrifice all their liberty gladly. Man who in his own selfish affairs is a coward to the backbone will fight for an idea like a hero. Yes, he shirks all his responsibilities and leaves his wife to grapple with them.
Well said, daughter.
To a woman, a man is only a means to the end of getting children. It is an attempt on man's part to make himself something more than a mere instrument of woman's purpose.
Exactly. You always come back to my point, in spite of the intolerable length of your speeches.
In this place, instead of merely killing time, we have to kill eternity.
My point, you marble-headed old masterpiece, is only a step ahead of you.
This is metaphysics, Juan. Why the devil should... I beg your pardon.
I have always regarded the use of my name to secure the emphasis as a high compliment to me.
Only one sort of man has ever been happy. Not the hero, but the philosophic man. He led me at last to the worship of woman. Juan! I found that when I had touched a woman's imagination, she would allow me to persuade myself that she loved me.
This is where your want of heart came in.
You shouldn't repeat what a woman says, Juan.
It should be sacred to you.
Still, they always do say it.
You dare boast before me and my father that every woman found you irresistible? Am I boasting? I made no scenes, I simply called my father, and he came sword in hand to vindicate outraged honor by murdering me.
Murdering? What do you mean? Did I kill you, or you killed me?
Which of us was the better fencer?
I was.
Of course you were. I tell you that as long as I can conceive something better than myself, I cannot be easy unless I am striving to bring it into existence or clearing the way for it. That is the law of my life.
Senor Don Juan, you are uncivil to my friends.
Why should I be civil to them or to you? In this place of lies, a truth or two will not hurt you. Your friends are the dullest of dogs, liars, every one of them, to the very backbone of their souls.
It has all been said before.
Oh yes, I know. Here there is nothing but love and beauty. Ugh! Never in my worst moments on earth did I dream that hell was so horrible. Are there any beautiful women in heaven?
None.
Don, shall I be frank with you? When you are as old as I am, you will no longer imagine the swing from heaven to hell as an emancipation. You will discover the profound truth that there is nothing new under the sun.
To be in hell is to drift, to be in heaven is to steer.
Well, go your ways, Senor Don Juan.
So fare you well, Senor Satan.
I wish you every happiness. Heaven suits some people.
Commander, you know the way to the frontier of hell and heaven. Be good enough to direct me.
Any road will take you across if you really want to get there.
I am going with you. I can find my own way to heaven. I cannot find yours.
He vanishes.
How annoying.
Beware of the pursuit of the superhuman. It leads to indiscriminate contempt for the human.
And who the deuce is this Superman?
Oh, the latest fashion among the life force fanatics.
Superman is a good cry, and a good cry is half the battle.
Now, my friend, let us hasten to my palace and celebrate your arrival.
All the same, the Superman is a fine conception.
Stop. Tell me where I can find the Superman.
He is not yet created, Senora.
And never will be, probably.
Not yet created? Then my work is not yet done. I believe in the life to come. A father for the Superman.
Anna vanishes into the void. Tanner and Mendoza rise and stare at one another with scattered wits.
Did you dream?
Damnably, did you?
Yes, I forgot what. You were in it.
So were you. Amazing. Jack Tanner. Mendoza. The statue. The devil. The old woman and Anna.